Welcome back to Demon Souls, everyone. We are starting. Um, Wait, why are we starting with fog? Oh, we are starting right here. Okay, I didn't know that there was a little bit of a load screen you gotta sit through if you are that particular load screen you're sitting through whenever you beam into an area rather than the Nexus. But anyways, we are starting today by finishing the zone that we kind of beat, or that I kind of beat my head against last week, which is 2-1 Stonefang Tunnel, the Smithing Grounds, whatever you want to call it. We did not beat the boss of this area, the Armor Spider. So I'm going to do the Armor Spider. Hopefully I can get it in the first try. I farmed a lot of healing items, so we won't be running out of those. And then if we do get the Armor Spider on the first try, I think I want to spend the rest of the stream in what is probably my favorite stretch of the game, which is the Tower of Latria. Very, very excited to see that in HD. But anyways, let's go fight the Armor Spider. And I intentionally stopped my character right here because I ran into a red phantom, which is a thing that happens when your world is in what's called world tendency. That is a thing we haven't really talked about yet. I'm assuming most people watching already know what it is, but it's kind of a complicated little system, kind of like a morality system for how good or bad the universe you're existing in is based on your actions. So anytime you beat a boss, the world tendency turns one click towards good, for example. And every time you die when you're in your human form, your world tendency goes one click towards bad. Or white and black is what they call it. And if your world tendency is pure black or pure white, certain things will show up in each level. So there's kind of 3 different versions of each level with very, very slight alterations between them. So I don't know if that phantom I just killed has any sort of story or anything like that. He just kind of looked like a slightly harder one of those mole guys with the pickaxes. This is the elevator to the spider, I believe. I'm also tempted to use one of my items to go into human form for this fight. I only got 3 of them. But we can pop one. We'll do one. See how it goes. Alright. Armor Spider time. We want this grass out. Here we go. Whoop. So as long as I'm at least this far back, he can't do it. Ooh, same for this. Same for the web. I want to be just a little bit... Oh, no. I can't actually hit him. This is the range I kind of got to be in. But I can stand this. Work my way. No. Oh! It does get the spider web on. We appreciate that. Ah! Such a weirdly intense early boss. We gotta heal, man. We gotta heal. Nope. Ah. I hit the wrong button. I guess I hit the spell button right before I hit the heal button or something. That was dumb. Well, we're back to the beginning of 2-1, people. Apologies. The Armor Spider has a very weird moveset for a Souls boss, I think. Game is a little loud. Okay, I can fix that. One moment. Should do it. We are back. Fortunately, I think I can work my way through this first part, or the run-up to the boss, quite a bit faster now than I used to be able to. Practice it a little bit this week. Dog. Should be one more. Oh, please die. Hard to hear me, yeah. There are some intense scuffles in 2-1, I gotta say. I like that one of this guy's moves that he can do is just a laugh. Like, he gives you a free hit and he's busy laughing. One more. Oh no. Hit that tight little corner. Hello. Ah. This zone. Did I add my death to the spider? I don't think I did. Let's do 2 deaths on the old death counter. By the way, Cam mentioned really liking this guy and this guy's voice last stream. I've learned that his name, and it might actually show up on screen when you talk to him. I've learned that his name is the Filthy Man.
Oh, hello.
Let's see. Yep, Filthy Man. There it is.
You want to play?
I just thought I would share that with everyone. Love the Filthy Man. How can you not? Wolf number 2. Hello? There you are. Nope. I thought he was going into a laugh. Alright. I like that we got 8-point turning in this game. Cannot do it in the PS3 version, as you might expect. That being the case for Dark Souls as well. Makes the game just a little bit more intuitive. If anyone has things they just want to hear me talk about while I'm working through this same level we've done a million times, let me know. We'll riff on whatever. Yeah, wow. Wow. It's the struggle stream. Or another one, I suppose. Thought about leaving the ASMR music on for this stream, just because the armor spider is stressful. But Tower of Latria, you gotta take in the sound design of the Tower of Latria. It is a unique thing. Hey, come back. Hello. Goodbye. Nope. Man. I guess this zone and this boss are really a rolling test, seeing just how good you are at rolling and dodging around things. Whereas something like the Tower Knight is really asking you to learn how to manage your priorities. You want to get the small bowman out of the way before you fight the big Tower Knight. And then we have the Phalanx before that, which mainly teaches about like elemental damage and like types of damage. It seems like a weird first lesson to teach. The Armor Spider teaching like just rolling and dodging and maneuvering around enemy projectiles is way more useful. But such a hard way to learn that, or hard way to insist upon the players learning of that. Oop. Come here. Come here, buddy. Alright. Welcome back. Is that Izzy? I forgot whose stream name was whose. We're really not that far from the Armor Spider now. I did not realize just how good that shortcut was last time because I missed it the once. It is Izzy. Glad I remembered that. Welcome back, Izzy. Oh, I do not know why I just did that. Okay, here's our shortcut. Oh, there's another World Tendency guy. Another one of those red phantoms, but it's just another... Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He coming. Let's give you a fighting chance here. Speaking of World Tendency, I found out that the reason why I could not level up my sword at the blacksmith is because this sword levels up in a weird way. And it might be a thing like in Elden Ring where some weapons require normal smithing stones and others require the somber smithing stones. There's a lot of different kinds of stones, like upgrade stones in this game, like way too many, I would say. And the one that my weapon requires is something that is really hard to get outside of pure black world tendency. Like you have to take your world or specific levels down all the way to pure black world tendency. Certain things will show up there, and you kill them in order to get upgrade stones for this weapon. So I unfortunately was not able to like make my world tendency pure black in the week since our last stream. Because it's a thing it's a lot easier to go into pure white world tendency than it is pure black. You have to die in human form to take it to pure black, and if you only have a couple stones that turn you human, it's just not going to happen. So I will probably not be able to upgrade my weapon for a minute, but there's only 5 upgrades, so it should be pretty easy. Alright, Armor Spider time. A thing that I like about World Tendency is in the PS3 version, World Tendency was influenced not only by your actions, but also by the actions of other Demon Souls players. Like, whatever the average World Tendency was for whatever level you're talking about. Like, the average player's World Tendency would kind of, like, drag up or drag down just a little bit what any individual player experienced. Which is interesting. I mean, I think the way that they do multiplayer in these games is often kind of about, like, trying to foster collaboration and coordination, and just cooperation is the term that they use so much in Dark Souls 1. So the idea that, like, how well your fellow man is doing kind of shifts things for you is like theoretically, philosophically interesting. It would probably be annoying at times actually playing through the game, like mechanically, but I like it in theory. Whoops. Well, welcome back, Michael. You have not missed much of anything. We've been trying to get back to the armor spider after failing to him once. And I'm not going to waste another stone ephemeral eye on this guy. I am going to take a little heal. Alright, here we go. Now, I think I wasted a bunch of hits last time because I was so far away. Is there anything I can do about that web? Really, really annoying. Man, the cuss counter might just warning you. Why do I not have the range to hit him? It's like... we're out of the groove. We're in web now. Heal. Alright. Okay. No. Yep. Alright. Go. Okay, we're almost half. Ooh. At least I got a hit. Roll it. Okay, we're back. Ugh. Sometimes there's two of those. And so, like, sometimes you're just gonna roll into it. Like 50% of the time you're gonna roll into it. Unless, I guess, you roll forward, which is what it's encouraging you to do. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta purposefully get hit by that fire. Roll forward that. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Close. save up some magic. You get one? Yeah. We'll wait a second. Get some magic out. Just run up and do it. We're gonna do it. Let's go! Woo! Demon vanquished. That one feels good. We are very grateful to have that behind us. I am very grateful to have that behind us. Yeah, it really is a Pokemon-esque upgrade requirement system. We need a teaching moment emote, Izzy. Are you saying that the game is teaching me things, or are you saying that I'm teaching people watching the stream things? Okay, let's level up. I need to level. Also, have I bought that fireball spell yet? Because I should do that if I haven't bought the fireball spell. Hello.
Are you begging for a magic lesson?
I am. Oh, the enchant weapon was what I wanted, not the fireball spell. Fireball spell we already bought. Enchant weapon.
Be careful how you use it.
I do not know the answer to that question.
Normally, it would not be granted to one such as yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Magic
had
works.
to make an exception.
Yeah, I know.
For the sake of Sage Freak.
All right. We will maybe see Sage Freight today, actually. He is in the Tower of Latria, locked up. Oh, wait. We were going to level. Level, then Latria. Hello.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no?
Yes, I
Then
do.
touch the demon inside me.
Okay.
Soul of the
We
mind,
got... Okay, so our health is at 15. I think I took all this stuff to 15 last week. So health, that's my magic power, endurance, and then my magic stat. The others really do not matter. I will just, I guess, keep putting into magic for now, because 15 health is enough for now.
Art thou finished?
You need a teaching moment emote because you tend to occasionally look at basic game lore from a philosophical view and then explain your thought process to us. That is definitely how I look at games / all media. And one thing that I tried to convey in your class freshman year, Izzy, the importance or the value of looking at all media through an analytical lens. Okay, we are in the Prison of Hope, which is the first stage of the Tower of Latria. I love this level. It's so cool. Also, I should say, in response to that, Izzy, that I think these games, the Souls games specifically, kind of like insist upon or encourage you to look at them from a philosophical perspective. Speaking of philosophical perspectives, we are clearly in a torture chamber at the moment. So that's a thing to think about as we are working through this space. But that's what this is. I just want to take in all the set design, man. So interesting thing here. We have non-hostile enemies who are just stuck in prison cells. They're all over the place. Like every floor of this mini floor building has a lot of these cells. And you can leave them closed. I mean, there are some items in some of them that you want to open, but you can also just leave these guys in here, which I guess is sort of a moral choice on the player's part. This guy's asking for help. But if you open the door, the people will like start to worship you. Let's see what they do. Oh, it appears to be locked. Some of them are locked, some of them are unlocked. Okay. But the fact that they come out and start like worshiping you is kind of requires you to kill them because they're in your way on these very narrow walkways. So weird little dilemma to be caught in. Here are the main enemies here. They're like these mind flayer octopus head ladies. It looks so cool. The lighting is a little darker in the PS5 version. You can't see like how green and slimy their heads are. Latria will always hold a special place in my heart for being where I learned the true horror of the encumbrance system in this game. Yeah, fortunately in the PS5 version you can just send things back to the Nexus. So encumbrance won't be a big problem for us here today. But I do remember that being a problem. Can open this one. Empty. Michael, you can just like send things back to Latria. Like I can open up my menu, look at my items, and if there's something that weighs a lot that I don't want to have, like if I didn't want to have this sharpening stone, I could just click and send to storage, so Stockpile Thomas would get it in an email or something. God Swaff, I gotta get you to listen to a movie podcast I listen to. One of the hosts has such a keen, critical eye and has a deeply weird interpretations that sometimes it feels like she is in Galaxy Brain territory. What's the name of the podcast? I would love to listen to it. I love that there's just the encounters are so spread out in this space, so that when you actually do find something, it's like really scary and kind of intense. Look at the rear. Thank you. Another example of, this is probably the best example maybe, of a space that is not really designed for combat. It's designed to be lived in and used, which is why there's so many parts of it that are not occupied. It's just kind of a prison that's not fully, not fully occupied. Let me get out of here, please. Okay. We'll fight you in here. That's fine. In the dark. Woo! Good thing I was in body form for that. Well. Okay. Yeah, there's a nice little Latria jump scare for you. Yeah, Michael, I do like the fact that they have improved that. Like, there's a lot of quality of life things in Souls games that I think do kind of add to the vibe, like the oppressive vibe. But the encumbrance thing does not add to the vibe. It is a real vibe crusher, in my opinion. Look at this. Look at the lighting on this. And like you can see the thunder that's coming from this open space. Oh, hello. Oh. So creepy. And listen to their voices. Woo! You may have also heard at various points. You can hear it now, actually. Listen. There's a lady singing. And that is not the score. That is a character. We're gonna meet her, and she'll stop singing when we talk to her. Locked. Oh, hello. No. Did that kill me? Okay, it took all the health at the very beginning, which is nice. Oh, okay. Can I please? Oh, there it goes. Another death for the death counter today. I don't know if I will get to the end of Latria, by the way, or the end of 3-1, the first stage of Latria, because it's long. It's really long. That's kind of how it is with most of the first zones in that you can do. The first part of it is really big, and then the second one is a little shorter, and the third one is just a boss. There's really not a level to speak of at all. For number 3. Oh man, that's quite a knockback. You're bloody. I think the what's it called? The research hall in the Bloodborne DLC owes a lot to Latria. So much. Oh man. Okay. Hit traded, but we got it. Cam says, I've mentioned it to you before. It's called Your Take is Excrement, which is like a joke title and Jodorowsky nod based on a gimmick they had where they will have long, very nuanced conversations about movies and possible interpretations, but still have to either force themselves to either sort the movie into gold or crap, something they almost always have trouble doing. Yeah. Doing a binary thumbs up, thumbs down is honestly, I think, a little easier than doing the star rating thing, personally. Like, do I or do I not recommend the movie? There is a movie podcast that I used to listen to that I don't listen to very much anymore called the B Movies Podcast. And they have a 3-point rating system. Every movie is either a B minus, a B, or a B plus. So, like, any movie that is any level of good gets a B plus, and then movies that are more mixed, get a B. I think that's there's a simplicity to that I kind of like, but I also am on a movie podcast that does not give out ratings to things, and that is definitely preferential. Sometimes I regret getting into the rating game on Letterboxd. I could just log what I watch. Is that it? You did? Thank you. Yeah, just rating a movie based on whether or not you should watch it, like should you or should you not watch it, is I think a good rubric. But I guess the you matters a lot. Like, who are you saying should watch it? Because, you know, there are a lot of people who are not going to like the movies that I like. These projectile enemies, dude. This is another, Demon Souls wants you to use magic moment. Because everybody's got magic. I thought I might be able to hit you through this fence, but nope. At least they glow and tell you basically what they're about to do. Which one of those beams are doing, the grabby beam or the pain beam. My take, the Ultra Galaxy Brain one is often like, well, yes, watch it if you like to feel brain pain or something like that too. Yeah, I mean, I would also say there are plenty of movies that enjoying them is not really the point, right? And that can be a good experience too. Just in a different way. Okay, is this a key? Did I already pick up a key? Latria can be a bit of a maze. Oh, this is the key. Take key. Yeah, it took me forever to find this in the PlayStation 3 version because it's not a shiny item. Okay, third floor key. So let's just start here and see what this opens. Already open. People and no items in there. People and no items in there. Same. Ooh. Appears to be locked. Okay. They all have slightly different little, like, suffering sound emotes. It's very effective. I hope people like watching me just run around in circles in this cool architecture, because that is going to be what some of this is today. I enjoy it quite a bit. Vibed out in the Tower of Latria. It's not a great vibe for everyone involved, but this is where we started. I think that key opens a door in the corner where we fought the first Mind Flayer. Oh man, I just heard that voice for the first time. Like, I saw the subtitle before, but I just heard it. And I think it's a guy who's down there. This should open now. Please? No? I thought for sure. Where's the door? Oh, wait. What if it is the other way from where we started? Because I think there was like a dead end with a locked door that way. I think this key is basically a shortcut. Maybe. Yes. Aha! My memory served me well in this case. Yeah, Izzy, I think one thing that the Dark Souls games do better than literally any other game is, like, give you a mental map of the space. Like, and maybe more so in a game like Dark Souls 1 than in something like Demon Souls, which have these big, expansive, labyrinthine levels. But, like, I can sort of mentally walk through... ooh, this is a thing. This is a thing. But I was going to say, I can kind of mentally walk through the map of Dark Souls 1 in my head in the same way I can kind of like walk through my childhood home or my high school or something like that. Okay, so this is an Iron Maiden, obviously. And I don't remember if they like snatch you up whenever you open it. I think what happens is some of them have dudes in there who will attack you. And others have items in there. So it's kind of a gamble, if I remember correctly. Let's see what we got. Yeah, okay. So it's either like a guy who's super dead and we get something off of him, or it's a guy who's mostly dead and he attacks us. Yeah, that looks like a really bad time. Can I just, like, hit y'all through the bars? Is that a thing we can do? I want the stuff that's in there, though. I hope you'll understand. It appears to be locked. Okay, well, it's a non-issue for now. This is the door. Appears to be locked. Another key. Read inscription. Prison of Hope, West 4th floor. Okay, so we used the 3rd floor key on the 3rd floor. We are now on the 4th floor. Can I open it? I can. I think these guys... Whoop, yeah, they now want to kill me. Some of them want to worship you. I promise. Not these guys, though. Maybe because I aggroed. Maybe because I hit them before I walked in. It's possible. I also need to play around with that magic weapon spell that I got. Nope, I should not have used that really nice healing item there. World geometry. Whoop. Izzy, I'm wondering if you've played Elden Ring, since you like exploring maps. 'Cause that is one heck of a map on that game. We got some Iron Maidens in here. We got some real ominous corridors. Man, look at all this stuff. Alright, what do you got? Item. Ooh, leather garb. I kind of want to try that on whenever I'm not in the dark. And maybe not in soul form. Filthy. This has got to be a dude. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, poisoned. Jerk. Waiting for a PS4. Oh! Oh, am I dead? Man, that is rough. One heck of a maps. Oh yeah, you're right, Cam, because there is a underworld map in Elden Ring as well. My favorite game map, as I've probably said on stream, is the Dark Souls 1 game map because of the big spiraling, coily interconnectedness of the whole thing. And how just much character it has, how unique all the stages are, how much it kind of like stands out. Every part of it is like memorable. Elden Ring kind of suffers from the problem of being too big, in that like you can't actually fully commit it to memory. You can kind of get the broad strokes in your head, but not so much like the minute details. This guy's still here. Man, poison that damage one swing. Okay. Hello. I would really like to fight you somewhere else. Come here. These guys are coming in the way. This was not a better place to fight. Alright. Whew! New territory. Your brother has monopolized the Xbox for Minecraft? Tell your brother to get off Minecraft because you have important things to do. Oh, the poison got me! Ah. We love the Tower of Latria, but there's still some annoying stuff. There's some real annoying stuff at the end of 2 or a 3-2. Because the boss of that area is a real pain. I would say in general the bosses are the weakest element of Demon Souls. You know, if we're saying the main elements would be like level design, bosses, like sound, things like that. Bosses leave a little bit to be desired compared to the other systems. The poison was very delayed. I forgot, I stopped thinking about it by the time it circled back around on me. Man, I kind of wish I had not opened that filthy Iron Maiden, because now this guy's going to be there every single time. Alright, where are you? Let's fight you in a room not full of bodies this time. And we're not poisoned anymore, also good. Do a thing. Come on. You get around me? Okay. Well, I'm paralyzed, but you're dead, so. I think we're got to be getting close to the singer of this song we're hearing. Oh, I should have read those messages. Hi. Oh, what's attacking me? Is this guy gonna serve as a shield? He will not. Man! The deaths do feel like bigger setbacks in a way. I guess because like there's a certain element of tedium to getting back to where you were in Demon Souls. See what I'm saying? These guys just kind of like being in the hallway and like impeding your progress after you free them. Alright, we're back here. Let's wait for this Mind Flayer dude. Or Mind Flayer lady could very possibly be. I should not assume. Mind Flayer, non-binary person. Yep. Okay, there's another one, right? Oh, there's that thing that we fell down. Let's be careful about that. There was a message. Straight path ahead. Focus. Now, can I jump? Hold on. I don't think Demon Souls has a jump. I think I just have to fall down. You can also fall down here, it seems. Is that a dead end? Yeah, that is death. We don't want to fall down there. Okay, here we go. Kill you first. Weapon damaged. Oh, man. That's going to be annoying. Do I have... I think I have an item that fixes it. Let's see. Recovers durability of right-hand weapon. Why can't I use it now? Oh, I can use it now. Sweet. We're back. And here's my souls. Hello. I wonder what the bells are all about. I really am not... I feel like I knew at one point, and I now no longer do. Wonder if there's a key sitting right there. Try brute force. Nope. Key? No, just an inscription. Unlock. I think we're coming up on a part that kind of wraps around to a lower floor. No? We're not, actually. Okay, back to being lost. There's an item in there. What is on that body? Okay, I fell down here, so I cannot actually get back up. Hi, this is really a path I've not gone on before. Yeah, let's go over here. Starting to get real distinct now. Sage Frake is down here somewhere. We're back to where we started. Okay, let's take the shortcut. Oh yeah, that's how we ran into that enemy. Because we were on the 3rd floor, we went up to the 4th floor, we fell down, back to that same part. Am I missing something? Is there another path from the 4th floor up to the 5th? There is a lot of smashing to do, Izzy. But the thing you learn very quickly playing Souls is there's like never anything in the stuff that you can smash. So the game really does not motivate you to do it. Is this open? No, it does not. Can you hit me through those bars? Can't hit you. Oh, hello. Okay, Mindful, I apologize. In honor of the barrel smashers out there, I will smash more barrels than usual today. Starting with the next barrel I find. Rip to this barrel. Okay, so this... Can we actually jump over there? Let me look at my controller scheme here. Is there a jump button? Controls. It does not appear that there is a jump. Oh, hello. Hey, where'd you come from? Seriously, where did you come from? In a bit of a Sigmire situation here. What if I rolled? Could I roll across? Is that a thing? No, cannot. some barrel. Oh, there's a coffin. I wonder if there are any doors that I can open that I have not yet opened. There's a barrel. Good. I should probably be reading messages. It's safe here. Thanks. Is this open? Nope. This does not open. Not open. Nope. Not open. Back to the start. Okay, so we've gone through pretty much the whole 3rd floor and have not gotten anything. We went through the whole 4th floor too, we didn't find anything. I'm missing something. If anybody just knows off the top of your head a obvious thing I did not do, feel free to tell me in chat. Feel free to spoil away. Otherwise, I will continue vibing. Can't open that. I guess I should look in all of these little spots to see if there's a key that I did not pick up. It's very possible there's a key I didn't pick up. Because I need a key for this door. This takes me to the next chunk of the zone. But I can't get to this. I can't get to that side. Or there, I would assume there is a key. Oh, here's a key. So weird that these keys are, like, they just have a different shiny animation. I forgot to say the Lord's Prayer, you're right. All right. I know I have a friend waiting for me out here. What if we went in here? What if we put in the prison apartment? Look at the steam. I guess it's smoke. Oh! Hello. Give me a second to recover from that one. Okay. Game with these bells. Oh. Should not have healed there. There we go. Woo! We're safe. Alright, whereabouts are we here? East 4th floor. Let's go on this side. Oh, hey! Well, they made her look real creepy in the PS5 version. This is who was singing, by the way.
You're still intact, aren't you? Where do you call home? Dear me, I shouldn't pry. Oh, perhaps you'd like something from my collection. I've known better days. I was once the wife of nobility, and I have some nice things to show for it.
Former noble's wife. Let's see. She sells a very good healing item. This gives us magic, which would be really useful to be able to read up on. I'll get a couple of those. Counteracts poison, plague. These are like those little stones you can use to mark a path. This is an upgrade item. We don't want any of these weapons. Ring of Avarice. Obtain more souls when slaying enemies, but 50,000 souls. I think you can get this for free later. Bright water. Recover some MP over time. That's like a ring, is it? Is it a ring? It's not a ring. But it's down here with the rings. Let's talk to this lady.
Before, there were many others trapped here, but they were driven mad and ventured above of their own volition. Redemption. There exists no such thing.
Okay, an important thing to know that we're kind of being, I don't know, hinted at here, is the Prison of Hope is a prison that you can leave. You can, the people here, some of them have left the prison to go up to an upper level of it in hope of finding something there. And we don't really know what that is yet, but she refers to it as redemption. Like, your people are not going to find redemption if they leave this prison, so why leave? Note that, like, there were a lot of empty cells in the part of this that I've already played. So we'll see more about what people are leaving this prison in hope of getting, and what it has to do with redemption.
The Queen banished that depraved old man from the land. He returned in strange golden garb with foul demons in tow. They pillaged great Latria, land of the learned, and shut us away in this prison. Since then, they've been feeding off our souls, telling us over and over that if we go above, we will be granted redemption.
Yeah. So one interesting thing there, Latria, formerly the land of the learned, so this would be like your Raya Lucaria in this game. But the king of Latria, formerly just like the place where the wizards hung out and studied, left for a time, came back covered in strange golden robes, and then enslaved all of the people in his land, or imprisoned all the people in his land, and has set up some structures above and around that prison.
I know the truth. The church goddess may die, but never for long.
That's very
We are
helpful
trapped
information.
below forever.
So that is actually a spoiler question mark, or a hint, I guess, for how to deal with this boss, or something to expect from this boss when we get to the end of this zone. I don't really want to spoil it for people who don't know, so I won't say any more.
Redemption.
Okay, we've already heard this. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. Should I buy more stuff? I will hold on to my souls for now. I could probably get a level or two if I go back to the Nexus after stream. I've got a bunch of soul items too. Hello. Are we back on the 3rd floor? Welcome to the danger zone, this guy says. What floor are we on right now? Have I been here? Where are we? Oh, here's another key. 3rd floor cell key. So now I can open this, for example. I like to put the cell key right next to this. Wizard's clothes. Sweet. Actually, that's what I'm already wearing. That's what this class starts with. So I can now help these guys, but I am choosing not to. A, because they're going to get in my way and I'm going to have to actually just kill them later. And B, lady's right. The former noble's wife is right, that there is actually no hope for them outside of this prison. So escaping would actually not be that much of an improvement on their current situation. The only place you can... I mean, I can beam to the Nexus, of course, but the only place they can go is up into the 3-2 zone. And that place sucks. You don't want to be there. Okay, we want to go here. Okay, last time I believe I went down this hallway and I eventually fell, so let's go down this hallway. Former noble's wife, really just setting the mood with that song. Now we got some more Iron Maidens in here. Oh, that I was trying to read the message because I figured that was enemy not something. Let's go ahead and get our poison healed. That's going to be annoying. Yeah, I like the numbering system. And, you know, I thought that it would be really hard to, like, keep them straight in my head if the levels were just numbers. But there's not really that many of them. And like Dark Souls 1, they're all very distinct. So I don't have any trouble knowing what 3-2 is or 2-2 or whatever in my head. Especially since the 3 levels, like 2-3, 3-3, they're just boss fights. Okay, so this is where I came from. Is there anything else I can do here? Hello again. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your song. You can continue. What is this message? Does this message say something gross? You are beautiful. Okay. At least we're nice about it. Can I drop down? No, sure can't. Oh, I can drop down there. Oh, hey, I think that's just like the other side of where I fell before, actually. LOL. Lost in Latria. Lost on Latria. N does not start with an O. This has been your English lesson with Mr. Swafford for this stream. We have the 3rd floor cell key now. There might be some cells, or a cell, that takes us to an area I want to go to. There's an item in there. I will hit these guys. Let's go. Line up. Who would like to be first? Literally not everybody all at once. Anybody else? Oh, hello. There's a kind of pot. Amazing. That's what you get for smashing pots. Secret dagger. Sounds at least interesting. This versatile single-edged dagger is standard issue for the King's Spies. Slashing weapons inflict heavy damage on soft flesh, but have limited effect on metal armor and hard scales. Daggers deal the most damage after parrying, etc. King's Spies. The King's got spies, people. That's what we're learning. I am super lost right now, by the way. In case there was any doubt. Does Swapper know where he's going? No, he does not. Ooh, I think this is the path. I don't think we've been here. Maybe. Or is this back to the entrance? Back to the entrance. The birds work for the king, is he? What birds exactly? What are we talking about? Okay, so I can get to the other side of the 4th floor by going through here, and I got a guy to fight, or I did. Did I already kill him? I already killed him. I think there's something this way that is easy to miss. Yeah, there's just a door you can open. There we go. Oh. I have not heard the birds work for the bourgeoisie meme, Izzy. But I support it. Not the birds working for the bourgeoisie, of course, but the meme. What do we got here? Can I cut this down? Hello? Can I grab this item? Please? Please? I wonder if I need a bow. Am I statted for a bow? Can I just use a bow? Not statted for that, not statted for that. Wait, what if we used magic? Yeah, there we go. Puzzle solving. You gotta have a projectile. You gotta have ranged stuff in Demon Souls. Is that our buddy Sage Frake? I believe it is. I believe it is. That little orb that's in there with him. Much more intense looking in the PlayStation 3 version. Okay, do I want to drop down here? No, that looks like I will die if I drop down there. I think I want to go back to that little area where the staircase was. Yeah. I believe we're about to see some some Castlevania stuff, if I recall correctly. So get your whips out, everybody. And this just keeps going. Okay, maybe this is not the Castlevania stuff I was expecting. There is some Castlevania stuff later. This is about as confusing as I feel like a real prison would be to try to walk through. Oh my god. Oh no! Okay, well, we know the path now. I know the path now. I keep using sort of the royal we to address myself and my viewers, but it is ultimately me who is either with it or not with it at any given moment. Hello? Hi. Listen to those voices. Speaking of Cthulhu, I'm curious if anybody has opinions about this. Jesse and I were at McKay today, and she was looking at card games, and we bought a Cthulhu edition of the game Flux. I don't know if anybody in chat has played Flux, but I find it fun. For anyone who doesn't know, it is a card game where every card has like a rule on it, so the rules of the game are changing as people are playing different cards. And I feel like a Lovecraftian setting is kind of perfect for a game like that, where the laws of reality are changing. Okay, so this is... We want to go this way, because that staircase we found last time is at the end of this hallway. Yeah. Okay. And then down here. That one's locked. That one's also locked. So we're going the only way we can go. It was a Cthulhu head guy who got me last time, right? Was it out here? It was out here. We're gonna get him. All right, I think that's okay. We're real close to that guy now. I like... Oh, this is him. Hello. I want to talk to you.
Well, you are a sane one, are you not? My name is Rydell. Please, liberate me from this jail. I have precious little time. I must retrieve an article from my corpse.
I know the feeling, dude. So there are multiple NPCs in jail cells here. There's this guy, Rydell. There's Sage Frake, we already saw. There's also gonna be a guy named... I am forgetting. But he's basically like the Latria character in Demon Souls. And you don't want to let him out. But I probably will, just for the drama of it all. I cannot open this guy's cell, though, because I don't have the key yet. I'll get it later.
As you can see, the only thing that remains of me is my soul. My corpse lies in another cell. I fancy it a fine, rotten mess by now. I've no interest in my corporeal flesh, but I left upon my person a keepsake of my late wife.
Man, characters in Demon Souls specifically got like families. They talk about like their wives and children and stuff. You don't see that a lot. Okay, that's it. I really hope I find the key so that I can let this guy go get his wife's keepsake. Why are we just saying Sag? Are we misspelling sage? Or are we making fun of the way I pronounce it? That's probably what we're doing. We haven't gone here. This is where the Castlevania content lies, I believe. Let's see it. Let's have a look at it. Can we not? Kill his barrel. Huh. Is this another I missed a key hanging on the wall situation? It's very possible. Let's go to where those keys typically are sat. Oh, there's a big pile of stone stuff in the way. That's why I didn't get a key. Where are we going, y'all? We are sad for the ghost guy. I did not know that sad. How do I pronounce that? Sag? Sag? Is that what the hip young kids are saying these days? And I still can't open this, yeah? Nope. There's gotta be something else down here. There's gotta be something else down here. Sag. Alright. I've leveled up. I'm one level hipper. Ready for the next school year. Open this. Sure can't. Okay, maybe there's really not anything else down here. There's just this guy. And some cells I can't open. And a path that is locked. So I guess this is a place to come back later when I have another key. Ooh, here's something that doesn't work. It's safe here. It is not. It most certainly is not. Can I downvote your message? Foul. You should hold a reverse English lesson where students teach you slang. Very funny. For the funny. That would be great, actually. We talk about slang a lot in my English 3 class, which you are unfortunately, if I'm thinking that this is the right Izzy I'm talking to you here, we're not in. But we talk about the like the way in which the English language has changed over time and the ways in which it is changing now, and the ways in which the internet is influencing that. And my ultimate argument is that all forms of English are valid if someone understands them. Like, the purpose of language is communication. Whoop. And if meaning is being communicated, it is valid language. Ooh, my wireless color battery is low. That's not good because we only have the one controller on this PS5 here. So, oh hey, there's somebody who wants to kill me. We should probably wrap this up here in a bit. It is 9:35. We'll see how much longer my controller can stand out. Or hold out would be the correct phrasing. But meaning was conveyed nonetheless. Oh yeah, yeah. AP Lang, I'm sure was cool. Mine was probably more fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is new. We can open this now. We have the 4th floor cell key. What? Oh, it's the slow poison again. What's opening difficult doors? The validity of language where meaning is conveyed. Not the poison. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Wait, is there another passage? There is not. Some of these statues, or some of these staircases, have secret, hidden staircases inside of them. Oh, having to teach me slang. Yeah, you are correct in that. There's a lot of slang that I am kind of two minds about, like letting kids say in class. Because I don't want to be the guy who's like, you know, this language is bad because it's what the kids are using. I certainly don't think that. But there are certain slang terms that I think have kind of unfortunate implications or associations that are just a little past the line of school appropriateness. The main one I'm thinking about here is simp. You know what I mean? I also think that that tends to get used in some kind of misogynistic ways. Back when the word thought was in circulation, I don't know if it still is. I don't think so. Not so much. That was one that I got on to kids for saying. I wrote up a kid for saying that once, but because he called a girl in class that. Ugh! Can we make progress before we die? That's what I want to know. This is where we died before, right? Yeah, and the souls were right here. Anybody else in here? Yep. I guess I could try all the fourth floor cells. Might be some other things of note. Is there anything? Okay, there's this. There we go. Lotus. And then we got these guys who are just gonna attack me if I hit those pots. I will leave them. Where are we going? Oh, hello. This is the poison guard. Oh, man. Okay, well, we do have a thing that cures poison now, so let's use it. Where are they attacking me from? Is the question. Oh, I see him. I see him. But I can't get over there, right? Yeah, I cannot get over there. Not now, anyway. I would love to find the end of this stretch of Latria. That is by no means the end of 3-1. But the end of this stretch would be a good place to stop. It's got the Castlevania thing in it. Oh gosh. Hello. Am I dead? I'm dead. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna go one more time. If I die, or if my controller dies, stream's over. But let's see if we can get to a little bit of new territory. Sorry this has been a bit of a samey stream in terms of like looking at the same stuff over and over. Be it 2-1 or this kind of maze-like part of Latria. Good old Latria. Can I just let you guys continue running in place against the world geometry there? That would be really cool if you would just stay there. Oh, don't do it. I know you don't actually want to do this. Okay, yes. Hello. Where you at? Got it. You drop something? Age spice. There's another little mine flare right here. Oh no. Hurry up. This is down. This is where Sage Frake is, right? Yeah, it's Sage Frake. And nothing else but death, I believe. Yeah. And then just to confirm, down here is just stuff we can't do, right? Locked. Locked. Nope, locked. And then this one is just the part that has the yelling guy in it. Well, there's this. Oh, this is the part that has the yelling guy in it. Come on. Yelling guy? You're thinking this hallway, right? Yeah. And that's a dead end. Correct. Can't get through here. Nothing else. Raw indeed. Again, if anybody knows what I am not seeing, feel free to tell me. This, I believe, is locked, right? This is taking me to a place that I can't get through. Or is this where I died? Locked, yeah. There is definitely a key to this. The arrow is the best option. What does that mean? Let's see. What time is it? 9:46. We'll go to the 4th floor and try all the cell keys, or try the cell key on all those doors, and see if that opens any paths. Are we on the 4th floor now? I don't know if we're on. Already open. This is where that guy's gonna jump out and try and kill me. What floor are we on? 4th. Okay. So let's open all these. This is the one. This is the cell with a billion dudes in here, and not really anything of note. And then there's nothing until these ones we've already looked at. Another mind flayer over there. We're getting to him. There's the noble lady. Oh! Oh no. Well, there it is. Said I would go one more death, and it was that. So, in the interim, between now and when I stream Demon Souls again, I will poke around this area a bit and find the critical path. I think I can do emotes. I found out how to do emotes. Let's see. Anger, applause, disbelief, collapse, sadness, offering, delight, proposal, point down, plead, gratitude, point up, wait, hope, salute, honor, respect, confidence, indifference, and rest. We'll go with respect. So I will be back next week for the second part of the Tower of Hope, or the Prison of Hope, and then maybe a little bit of the second part of Latria, 3-2, which is where it gets real cool. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time. Bye.